Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohammad Sirajul Faizi. Today in this video, I am going to talk to you how to write a scientific paper, a journal guide. First, I will talk about the presentation source. Whenever you present anything, you have to talk about the sources, because the primary materials people collecting all the time from the journals. So give the credit from where you have taken the materials. So significant question were adopted from a 2005 Elsevier presentations, and additional material adopted from journal development author workshop materials. So task of writing a research paper can be daunting. Even with a groundbreaking research, unless the paper is correctly written, at best publications will be delayed, at worst never published, and this is the criteria. Presentation will provide an overview of how to write a well-structured research paper for publications. Background author's perspective. Motivation to publish. All the time motivated, because first come and first published. Motivations to publish, disseminations and career prospects, improved funding, patent protections and others. Author publishing priorities. First is quality and speed. If you have quality, you don't have speed, then again it will be problematic for you and your research groups. Top items were referring speed, referring standard and journal reputations, editor board, physical quality and publication services. So author versus reader behavior. So in this slide I will talk about what is the behavior of author and what is the behavior of reader, because you are writing and somebody is reading, somebody is reader of your writing, and you are also the reader of some other book and other journals. So author behavior: want to publish more, peer review essential, other journal functions crucial, wider disseminations. Reader behavior: want integrated system, browsing is crucial, quality information important, I want to read less, and that is the important part. You want to publish more and reader want to read less. So what is the reader's priorities? Authoritative quality articles, easy of access, rapid delivery, convenient format, linking of informations, clustering, linking of information. One information is just linked with the other, clustering. Low or no cost, up-to-date informations. Difference: authors and readers. Authors are journal focused, readers are article focused. Publish more, read less. Priority for reader in low income countries. Discussions. Rank on a scale of 5. Very useful, somewhat useful, the average, somewhat not useful, not useful. And this is the scale, because whenever you are writing scientific paper, they are ranking on that basis. So authoritative quality articles, easy of access, rapid delivery, convenient format, linking of information, clustering, low or no cost, open access, publishers, up-to-date information and others. Key element of publishing: ethical issues, style and language, the structure of paper, components of paper, article submission, journal selections, publishers process peer review. What is the ethical issue? Nowadays, this is very important. Disclosure of conflict of interest, acknowledgement of funding sources, image manipulating guidelines, online submissions, supplemental informations, data sets, video. For health science, submissions of clinical trial to a central registry, institutional review board approval, Blackwell Science, best practice guideline on publishing ethics. Style and language. Refer to the journal's author guide for notes on style. See publishing skills, web bibliography. For example, some authors write their paper with a specific journals in mind. Others write the paper and then adapt it to fit the style of journal they subsequently choose. Objective is to report your findings and conclusions clearly and concisely as possible. In English is not your first language, find a native English speaker if possible to review the content and language of the paper before submitting it. Regardless of primary language, find a colleague editor to review the content and language of the paper. And there is a uniform requirement for manuscript submitting to biomedical journals, writing and editing for biomedical publications. I don't care what you think, George said. My paper is dynamic and stimulating. The structure of paper. Scientific writing follows a rigid structure, a format developed over hundreds of years. Consequently, a paper can be read at several levels. Some people just will refer to the title, others may read only the title and abstracts, others will read the paper for a deeper understanding. Component of a paper. Title. Purpose, clearly describe content. Author, ensure recognitions for the writers. Abstract, describe what was done. Keyword, ensure the article is correctly identified in abstracting and indexing services. Introduction, explain the problem. Method, explain how the data were collected. Result, describe what was discovered. Discussion, discuss the implications of the finding. Acknowledgement, ensure those who helped in the research are recognized. References, ensure previously published work is recognized. Appendices, some journals provide supplementary data for the expert reader. Author listing, only include those who have made an intellectual contribution to the research or those who will publicly defend the data and conclusions and who have approved the final portions. Order of the name of authors can vary from discipline to discipline. In some field, the corresponding author's name appears first. Title. Describe the paper content clearly and precisely including keywords. Is the advertisement for the articles? Do not use abbreviations and jargon. Search engines indexing databases depends on the accuracy of the title since they use the keyword to identify relevant articles. Abstract. Briefly summarize often 150 words the problem, the method of the results and the conclusion so that the reader can decide whether or not to read or whole article. Together, the title and abstract should stand on their own. Many authors write the abstract last so that it accurately reflects the content of the paper. Introduction. Clearly state the problem being investigated. Background that explains the problem. Reason for conducting the research. Summarize relevant research to provide context. State how your work differs from published work. Identify the questions you are answering. Explain what other finding if you any challenging or extended. Briefly describe the experimental hypothesis, research question, general experimental design or methods. Methods provide the readers enough details so they can understand and replicate your research. Explain how you study the problem, identify the procedures you followed, and order these chronologically where possible. Explain new methodology in details, otherwise name the method and cite the previously published work. Include the frequency of observations, what types of data were recorded. Be precise in describing measurements and include the error of the measurement or research design limits. Research. Objectively present your finding and explain what was found. Show that your new results are contributing to the body of scientific knowledge. Follow a logical sequence based on the table and figures presenting the finding to the answer the questions or hypothesis. Figures should have a brief descriptions providing the readers sufficient information to know how the data were produced. Discussion and conclusions. Describe what your results mean in context of what was already known about the subject. Indicate how the results relate to expectations and to the literature previously cited. Explain how the research has moved the body of scientific knowledge forward. Do not extend your conclusions beyond what is directly supported by your results. Avoid undue speculations. Outline the next step for the further study. References. Whenever you draw upon previously published work, you must acknowledge the source. Any information not from your experiment and not common knowledge should be recognized by citation. How references are represented varies considerably. Refer to note for author for the specific journals. Avoid references that are difficult to find. Avoid listing references that were not important to the study. Harvard reference style. Use the author's name and date of publication in the body of the text, and the bibliography is given alphabetically by authors. Vancouver reference style uses a number of series to indicate references. Bibliographies list these in numerical order as they appear in the text. Summary is example of styles. Article submission. Select your journal carefully. Read the aim and scope. Think about your target audience and level of your work. Do you have a realistic chance of being accepted? Follow the guideline in the note for authors and include everything they ask. It makes the editor's job easier. Articles should not be submitted to more than one journal at a time. Online submissions. Many publishers now offer a completely electronic submission process. Article is submitted online and all of the review procedure also happens online. Speed up the editorial process and valuable for authors in low income countries. Author priorities for journal selections. Determining factor, impact factor, reputation, access to the target audience, overall editorial standard, publication speed, international coverage, open access, and marginal factor, experience as a referee, track record, quality and color institutions, service elements. Author priority for the journal selection. Quality, prestige, collections, specializations, habit, previous publication speed, time delay. Journal selection for author from low income countries. Very useful, somewhat useful, average, somewhat not useful. So friend, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.